Leon Rogers lighting up the night with Later with Leon right here on Fox 32. And now he and Tia Ewing are being added to a show called Fox Soul. It is a streaming channel dedicated to the African American viewer. And Tia is joining us on the set this morning along with Later with Leon himself to talk all about it. Good morning to you.
Hello, everyone.
This is exciting.
How are you?
Well, you guys are on opposite spectrums from us, so it's nice to see you in the studio. Well, we see you from time to time.
Yeah.
We used to see Tia all the time out on the street, beat the pavement. But she's moved indoors as your little sidekick there.
Yeah.
So how's it going?
It's going good, man. Shout out to the Fox Soul family. We kick off tonight. I just left L.A. coming back. I was on the Tammy Mack shows out there. So there's just a bunch of different shows. There's programming for, with a lot of African-American faces, which I think is very important in this day and time, especially for young children and kids of color to see that we can be on TV and we can be shown in positive lights, positive images. So you got Tammy Mack show. Keisha Cole has a show on. Myself, also my man Q out in Philly. So we're across the country with it, and I'm looking forward to it. It's exciting.
That is so awesome, and I'm sure for you as well, Tia. I mean, as an African American woman, this is very important to you to be able to have this whole network and to be able to focus on the different things that are happening. And you guys are bringing your show now out to an even bigger audience. That must feel great.
I love it. For me, I had always been doing news, so to kind of switch it up and have the opportunity to show more personality but still present news, I think is a great way to get millennials involved in the process, because a lot of young people don't watch the news.
Right.
So our show gives you news, it gives you funny, it gives you interviews, and so I think it's really a privilege to be a part of something that I think is groundbreaking. We haven't really seen something like this in Chicago, and I think it's just a pleasure to be able to do something like this.
So it's kind of like you guys do Hot Topics. For those who haven't had a chance to tune in, you take like the day's stories and you talk about it and you kind of discuss it. It's a little tough though, well, not so much you,
Not for me.
but for you, because when you're in news, you're asked to kind of sound off on stuff, but yet you're kind of got to walk that fine line of being the journalist too, right?
You do, but you know what I realize is that I can't worry about that, because if I worry about that part, then I won't truly be myself. So I stopped focusing on that part pretty early on. We've been on for a little over 90 days now, and I had to put that part of it in the background because otherwise I wasn't my natural self. I felt stilted. I felt, because you don't want to always put, you don't want to put your opinion in there. But I think sometimes people want to see that aspect of us without going too far.
Yeah, definitely. So, okay, did you guys know each other before the show started?
No.
You didn't?
No.
So how did this marriage come about?
We always have you guys on in the studio every morning when we watch it. So I would always see Tia, and then when I got brought the idea of the show, the first thing I said, I was like, I want people that look like me, because I want children of color to see people like me. And I said, well, who's a young lady that's on in the mornings? Because she, auditioned or whatever. But when she came in and did it, I was like, well, that's who it has to be. It's got to be me and Tia. So
thanks,
the chemistry works. And at the end of the day, it's about freedom for me. I'm a comic, so I pretty much like have a no-holds-bars approach. But I thank Fox for giving me the freedom to be able to say what I want to. And even coming on here, Hot Topics with you guys, like I feel like sometimes you guys want to laugh and want to, like, it's a serious topic, but you guys have to present the news.
So then you take care of it
to be able to say what you probably want to say.
What we're thinking.
And it's cool. Like, and I think sometimes people need to look at news from a different lane than from so serious all the time. So like, when superintendent get caught nodding off at a stoplight, I got an opinion on that. That's funny. When Meghan Markle wants to leave the royal family, we can have fun with it. Where you guys got to present it. I'm glad that Fox Soul has given us this opportunity. And I'm looking forward to taking off, and we've been here for a long time. I need a key card though, Fox.
So you can get
I need a key card. I can't even get in the building. I need to be able to get in the building. Tony my man, but he still be like, hey, all right now, Leon.
You need an ID, Leon.
Tony the security guard out front. Don't
mess with Later with Leon tonight. We'll be right back.
You don't have a key card?
No.
You will have one as a...
I need a key card.
We're going to get you.